Hey, creative friends! Welcome to the design hack number 15. I can't believe it's my 15th design hack video. Thank you so much for supporting me all along. Today we're transforming this classic herringbone weave into gorgeous, stylish Wind Willow earrings. I made two versions of it with the same concept and same technique. We're going to do this one. And with a little bit fancier twisted hairpin on the bottom. Because I'm using pretty plain white cube beads, I think adding a little bit twist and such detail will make the finished look pop up. You will need 20 gauge wire for the base, and if the beads you use, the hole can go through 18 gauge, go for it. And 26 gauge wire for wrapping, and some beads here, and a few simple tools. When you see tracing hammer, you will know we need a bench block, but I have limited space here, so I didn't put it here. However, everything is listed in the description below. This is a truly independent handmade with love channel. No team, no sponsors, no fancy promotions, just me and my tools and a whole lot of heart. If you enjoy creating beautiful jewelry with me, hit subscribe, like, share, ring the bell, and leave a comment. Your support keeps this creativity going. All right, makers, let's jump in and start crafting. I cut the two pieces of the wire 20 gauge, about 4.5 inches long. And let's mark about 1 inch right here. This is the length, 1 inch. We want to hammer to flat. That's how we can twist on the original round wire. So we have to hammer to flat first. See here a little curve, so let's fix that. Just hammer this curve and then make it straighter. And we try to make it just as thin as possible. This side I need a little bit more. And this part, 1 inch long, it's what we need for the twist. The round wire, you cannot twist it. You have to flatten it first, then you can twist. Okay, so let's use a flat nose plier to hold it, like about this 1 inch mark. What I'm going to do is I move it along down to this part, the bottom, when I twist it. I don't want to just grab the button and then twist, because I don't know if you have the experience by using those pin vise kind of a little gizmo to twist two round wires together. And if we grab both ends, and however, the final look, both ends are too tight and tighter than the center part, so we have to cut off and leave the center part for us to use. So this is the same theory. If you grab the button to twist, and the end here probably will be too tight. In order to get a even twists, what I do is I grab just a little bit here, like about 1/4 inch away from my first flat nose plier, and I make a first twist first, like this. I do the away from me motion. And then I move down my second flat nose plier, another 1/4 inch, and do the second twist, like this. This is the trick, how you get the hand twist wire about a relatively even look. Not too tight, not too loose the twist. So, and then third one, I move down another 1/4 inch. I can move down my first plier too, so help me hold on firmly. And my second flat nose plier move down another 1/4 inch, and then make the third twist like this. That's a full twist. Okay. And I want to twist one more. So I move down to almost the bottom end. So it's from previous twist to the position I grab. That's another 1/4 inch. And make my final twist like this. You can twist as many as you want to, either tighter or looser, but I like this look. It looks like about 3 twists this way. So I'm happy about it. So you can do the twist you like. Let's do the other one. Same thing. First, flat nose plier or chain nose plier and hold on this mark about an inch mark to the bottom. Hold it firmly here. And my second plier, grab the position about 1/4 inch away from my first plier. And this time, remember just now, we twisted away from me. And this is the earrings. We want to mirror each other. So this time, I need to twist the direction towards me. Grab it here, and I twist this direction towards me. And then I move down another 1/4 inch, and then second twist, like this. Okay? And move down another 1/4 inch. Also move down my first plier so I can give a firmer grip. So twist another time towards me. And my final one, move down, grab the bottom of this wire about 1/4 inch from previous twist and twist towards me. Full twist. So this is how we get the even twist like this. Now let's compare. This is the second one. See the twist, it's this way. If I flip 90 degree, so it's towards me. And this is the first one, and flip 90 degree, and you see the twist, it's like away from me. Okay, so it's almost identical. Now let's making this weeping willow style or wind willow style of weaving. It's derived from traditional herringbone weaving. And I put my beads on. I file the ends here. So let's grab some 26 gauge wire, and let's just anchor it first. Leave a little tail, just anchor once. So we leave a little bit space here from the bead to this twist because we need some room to weave the herringbone, something like this. And then, so we started, let's go this way. I'm going to do it a little bit quicker than usual because a lot of herringbones weaving tutorial on YouTube and you can search to see the slow motion exactly how it's done. It's a very conventional weaving. Most people already know, so I don't want to make the video too long. So I just do it a little bit quicker. And now I need to cut this little ends here. And smoosh, smoosh. And I'm going to do like 7 wraps. This one I made 5 wraps. I think a little bit too little. And this I tried 7 wraps. I think maybe it looks better. So let's quickly do it. So make it neat. Three, 4, 5, 7. See. Okay, same and cut it. Smoosh the ends here. So same distance, everything. This is perfect. And now let's make it this loop and this spiral. So it's super easy. I just place my 6 steps. I want the loop inner diameter, it's a 2 millimeter. So I place this way. Use my 3 millimeter step against this wire because I want to make a little bend first, a 45-degree, like this. And hold it here and wrap my wire like this. Okay. Okay. So we made the 2 of them. And remember, we need to mirror each other. So let's make a 1 first. I put back my 6th step right here. And I roll back, reposition like this. The 3 millimeter step on the back. And then I keep looping and grab this wire and to the front like this. And the other one, so I reposition my plier, put the 2nd step at the 3 millimeter on the back. And this time, since we want to mirror each other, so I need to grab this wire and looping from behind. See, like this. You see here? This one from, if you see left side, and this one we come from right side. And now let's get ready to make this little spiral. And we don't need this long tail, just about 3 4 inch long. So let's mark somewhere here, okay? And then cut it. And I'm going to use my round nose plier. I just follow this wire direction, see go here, so I spiral this way. It's clockwise. And I try to make the loop as small as possible. See here, I wanna roll to under this wire. And then I trim off here because this way I can make my little loop rounder. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to close it, loop it. My loop would be very round. Grab my flat nose and then continuously just spiral it like this. If you like a very, not very big, but a little bit bigger spiral than what I have, just leave a longer tail, 1 inch maybe. But for me, this one I like the spiral little bit just small and cover this top part perfectly. So I think this is 3.5 inches perfect. So that's what we have. The other side, since we need to mirror each other, we need to do clockwise. You see this, just follow the wires direction coming here, and then I roll this way counterclockwise. And this one, the first one, we do the clockwise. So it will be mirror each other once finished. I think when you make more jewelry, and then you will find earrings actually are the most difficult one to make, because a lot of time it's a pair, so you have to make it almost identical by handmade. And always have to keep in mind, oh, I need to mirror this one that's the left direction, and that one that's from the right direction. All that kind of stuff have to. It's like oh, you have to remember those little details all the time. Otherwise, you have to remake. Okay, you see, this go this way spiral, and this go this way spiral. All the difficult steps we have gone through, and now it's the easiest step. Shape this weeping willow or wind willow. And what I do is I just use my fingernail first and just separate each herringbone wraps like this. That's the first step. And separate them around this bead. So make it just doesn't have to be perfectly even. It's just the shape you like. So that's how it looks. And next, use the round nose or flat nose or chain nose and just make any bend you want. Just twist it, bend it, twist it like this. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just the look you're happy about. So make it more organic look. Like matching the nature. Give some nature vibe. Provide some nature into our jewelry. Isn't it beautiful? You can spread it the way you want, like this. You just take your time and bend it, shape it until you're happy about. So I think that's good enough for me. Make it just organic. I think a 7 reps definitely looks better to me. This is 5 reps when I make this prototype. Prototype. This is 7 reps. I like it better. And I will quickly do it off the camera and I will be back. Hey, I'm back. Okay, I finished the other one. Let's double check. Make sure and this spiral line up this flat. This one line up here. If not, then you just twist back or twist more a little bit like this. I think it's pretty good. Looks very good to me. And now we can make some ear hooks like this. I call this ear hook jump ring style ear hook. So you see this loop, it's a little bit bigger than usual because I want to eliminate the jump rings. So make the ear hook a jump ring style. And it's a kind of a decoration too. I'm going to show you what I do. Yeah, I use some scrap wire. This is the wire I try to practice my twist. And now I can use it to make my ear hook. I just cut it here and cut here. Okay. And this about, I would think it's about 2 inch. A little bit over, like a 2.5 inch. And this loop, it's about 5 millimeter inner diameter. So I'm using my 6-step, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th step. And make a loop first. 5 millimeter loop. And bend it like this. Okay. Let's make another one. Same, put it here. Oops. And then just roll like this. Okay. And reposition. It's just same as you make another loop. Okay. Then closer a little bit. I'm going to use my chinos to bend so can eliminate the opening like this. Now, here's the trick. You see if just a regular ear hook, a French hook, and then this loop, it's like a line on the side around this ear hook, this wire. And this one, you see this loop, is a 90-degree against this ear shape type of hook here. See the difference? Okay, this is the way you eliminate this jump ring because for this earring design, we want to make sure this spiral is on front. So, or you can just put an earring and put a, regular hook like this one. But I want to make something different. This is how we do it. If a traditional ear hook, we all know, we just put it here like this. So the loop is 90-degree against whatever the 7 millimeter or 9 millimeter step you want to use. But for this, what I call the jump ring style ear hook, what we need to do is actually lay flat like this. And I would place this spot and right on the edge of my 7mm step, like this. I want this loop sticky out, just the loop. But of course, if you want this a little longer, you can put a little longer. It's fine. Okay, let's do that then. I got 1/8, just roll back like this. Okay. Same here. And put the sticky out loop like this. And a 1/8, a little bit longer 1/8. And just roll back like this. See? That's it. And next, I'm going to use my hand, the thumb, just make a little curve right here. And this. Okay, then let's trim off. I like to leave it this longer because it will be secure, I think. Like this. Okay. Then I use my flat nose plier and make a little bend up. Same here, little bend up. Now let's put them on, shall we? We just open this jump ring type of a loop. And we need to make sure this is the front. So we need to put it like this. Spiral in front and this jump ring in front. Jump ring loop, not really jump ring. And then we close up. Then move back and forth to make it close. Like this. Okay. Another one. Open up. And front, this. Now we can close out. Back and forth. And close it. Okay. We made it. That's a wrap, makers. Thank you for crafting along with me on this handmade journey. Remember, your likes, subscribes, and comments are what keep this independent channel shining. If today's Wind Willow design sparked your creativity, share your thoughts and show off your creations below. Until the next design hack, stay inspired, stay crafty, and keep those pliers dancing. Bye bye.